Join us tonight as we celebrate the hosts of the world premiere Word on the Streets, the voices who've turned everyday moments into powerful conversation.
Tonight, we're taking a moment to honor our hosts. They've been showing up since June of 2022. So tonight, we take a small look back at the journey. There are two ladies who show up in the chat room on every show.
Selena and La Diana.
And we thank them too.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's show some love for the man who brought reason to chaos, Mr. Vincent Craig.
Thank you for riding with us. Thank you for your voice of reason.
Tonight, we're doing something different. No live broadcast, no countdown clock, no chat room. Just a moment to reflect. Life calls for balance, and family always comes first. But even while we step away from the live mic, the conversation continues. And so tonight's special edition of world premiere Word on the Streets is a moment of reflection, a look back at the powerful truths we've shared, the lessons we've learned, and the growth we've experienced together. Since June 2022, this dynamic duo, Larry Xtradonaire Moton and the amazing Keith Fletcher, has been digging, learning, growing, and sharing every step of the way. And tonight, we pause to honor that journey. You'll hear an excerpt from Keith Fletcher's unforgettable moment in the Middle, where he spoke about finding strength when life feels uncertain. You'll hear Larry Moton's reflection from Leadership Born in the Background, reminding us that leadership doesn't start in the spotlight. It starts in the quiet places where character is built. We'll also showcase a clip from Keith's YouTube channel, The Blind Truth, episode You're Not Broke, Your Habits Are, and a heartfelt excerpt from Xtra's Personal Development for the Soul, Afraid to Cry, Breaking a Lifetime of Silent Pain. This special edition is not just a replay, it's a reminder of how far we've come, how much we've grown, and how deeply we appreciate your unyielding support. So this Thursday, pull up your seat, press play, and take a moment to reflect with us. Because even when we're not live, the message still lives. This is the world premiere Word on the Streets special edition.
A dream turned real. From a cell phone conversation to a radio show, and now this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what reality looks like.
First, I've been stuck in the middle plenty of times, but I remember this perfect time that I was stuck, that I knew I was stuck. Back then I didn't know what the middle was, but I knew I was stuck. And when you put this on there, man, I was like, it took me right back there. I tell my story about when I lost everything. I'm telling you, it was easy for me to get up from losing everything, but to get out the middle was hard. To get out the middle was hard for me because I was just going off momentum. I was just going off saying some things. I'm just trying everything. I'm on my work at the next thing when I'm lost everything. I know I'm getting jump, work these hours, I'm getting these. So when I start getting those things, and I got to that place where I was at, I had no way for that. I was there, and I'm like, now where do I go? I got here. Where do I go from here? It's got to be, you know what I'm saying? Then when I got to there, I guess it's on this place that I thought in my head was a place, that I thought in my mind that was where I would be okay. I was stuck. I couldn't move. I like, man, it got to be more than this, but I didn't know how to get unstuck. I was frustrated. Like during that statement, I was more frustrated there than I was when I had nothing.
Since 2022, they've brought you real life experience. If you haven't subscribed yet, What are you waiting for?
Can you believe it? A show that talks real life challenges and shares their own experiences. This is the real Word on the Streets.
Forward here tonight is that what I am discovering more and more every day of my life, that it takes courage. See, part of being a leader, Fletcher, we talk about it all the time. Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're on a job, you know when it gets really tough and making a decision, having to be the one to say what needs to be said, but you don't want to say it because you know the ruffles it may cause, the disharmony it may cause. It takes courage to step up to the plate, and that courage means it takes leadership to say the things that needs to be spoken, but too afraid to be spoken because nobody wants to disrupt the apple cart.
The world premiere, Word on the Streets, is live every Thursday evening at 7:30 Central Standard Time. An hour of life-changing conversation.
You know how we know they're the real thing? Check out The Blind Truth.
I'm trying to give you a different way. Don't way that way don't work no more. I'm trying to show you something different. You know. I've been coming on here for years, a couple years. You see me, people at home, people know me. People that know me that's close to me, they don't want me. I had a friend today, and I know the friend they be talking about me, he said, man, I'm broke. I said, bro, you ain't broke. Nah, man, I don't need money. I said, man, I don't want to hear that. See, that's what's wrong with us. I feel free. I'm rich in my spirit, man. I don't think. I said, when you buy your house, the spirit is anything about your house that you need cash to buy your home. You need a good credit score. You need all this stuff, right? I said, you got skills, you gonna make money when you want to, right? You got cars in your yard that's paid off that you can sell and stuff when you want to, right? You got equity in that home that you bought and you got nice. I said, then you got some residual income. I said, I said, no, I know you ain't broke. Fool, stop saying and telling that lie. See, that was, you want to keep telling your lie, then you start believing that thing. Now, the question is, you go a little deeper, we need to see what you're doing with your money. You need to see your habits that you benefit on.
Sometimes the truth hurts so deeply, we want to cry, but we don't. We stress ourselves instead, holding in our pain, our disappointments, our fears. Xtra speaks to that emotion on personal development for the soul.
You know, it truly is an honor for me to be part of this celebration. When I first heard Xtra speak, I knew he was something special.
So what's next? We go out and get a new job only to discover that that job is more toxic than the last relationship you just got out of. Eventually, you know what happened with that job. You either get fired or you quit. We smile for the world. We laugh on cue. We post pictures like life is good. Because after all, pretending is easier than crying. Have you heard the latest news report? That stress is the #1 killer. And that our suppressed feeling is the #1 contributor to that stress. Now I can't help but think, what if we was taught that it was okay to cry? I mean, what if we had cried a little here and there along life's way, the challenges of life? What if we felt that it was just okay to let a tear drop here and there?
Make no mistake, this is the world premiere Word on the Streets. Subscribe and never miss an episode.
I gotta say, I've had a blast being with all of you. And knowing these two giants of men makes me prouder. Thank you both.
The one thing I want to leave with every one of you tonight, subscribe. Let's stay connected and grow.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, a place that speaks to the real you. Out there, the noise is loud, distractions at every turn, competition for your attention coming from every direction. That's why this platform chose battle-tested hosts, voices shaped by life, sharpened by truth, and unafraid to tell it exactly how it is. These men bring you the real, sometimes painful, but always unapologetic lived experience. Now, our hosts. Larry Xtradonaire Moton, host of Welcome to the Conversation, personal development for the soul. A man of purpose who lives it with passion, because you only live once, and when you do it right, once is enough. And then, the amazing Keith Fletcher, host of The Blind Truth, a survivor of stage 4 cancer, a motivator who reminds his worldwide audience every single day, gotta get your mind right. These two, this dynamite duo, are the heartbeat, the backbone, and the bold voices behind the world premiere, Word on the Streets. So pull up, strap in, and let's rock.
Well, friends, the show is over, but the work continues. Get your mind right because you only live once. Good night.
And that wraps up another powerful episode of world premiere Word on the Streets. We're live every Thursday evening at 7:30 Central Standard Time, and we'd love to have you join us again. So take a moment to subscribe, tap that like button, and become part of this growing community. Until next time, guard your thoughts, speak only what you truly want to experience, and stay laser focused on what matters. Your words shape your world, and your mindset fuels your mission. We'll see you again, same time, same place, right here on world premiere Word on the Streets, where truth meets transformation. Stay strong, stay grounded, and as always, stay true.